Hey everybody, this is Mikelat from Building Aspirations, and we are in the business of helping businesses grow with effective marketing and sales systems. Let me share a tip with you that is specifically targeted to the entrepreneurs and solopreneurs out there. Anybody who dives into the pool of opening up their own business to swim with the sharks and float in the deep end is, I once read an adage that said, an entrepreneur is someone who trades an 8-hour day for a 15-hour day, earning less money. But there's something about the entrepreneurial spirit that enables and empowers people. And sometimes it's a cutting edge sword. Sometimes I found that my small business clients need to let go. This is really tough for entrepreneurs who are really assertive, who are really success minded. They own the company, they founded the company, it's their ideas, it's their vision, they're doing it, they're owning it, it's their responsibility. But you know what? As the business grows, you need to manage it, but not own it. Which means that being involved in every little thing is going to be overwhelming. You need to bring in people you respect, people who you can trust. You need to provide them a little bit of training, but you need to let go. And there's an analogy that I use sometimes in workshops, and it's this really powerful one about how raccoons are caught. Raccoons are just naturally curious animals, and they will seek out shiny things. You know, just like us, like human beings. Oh, look at that website over there. Oh, look at that link over there. Oh, right? And we get distracted by all these little things. And it's the same thing in your business. There may be a little thing that distracts you. Now, if that task is very important, if it involves a high profile client or a customer or a really important relationship, okay, it may make sense for you as the owner to take it over from your store manager or one of your subordinates. But you know what? Only if it's really high profile. Because those employees that you bring in, the staff members that you bring in, you have to trust those people and you need to let go. And this is what traps the raccoon. What will happen is that in the wild there are traps, and the raccoon will take their hand and they'll put it through this little net and try to grab something shiny in the wild. And when they grab that shiny thing, is what they do is they make a fist. And now that fist is big and it doesn't fit through. After they make the fist, now they can't pull it out of that trap. All they need to do is let go and they can escape that trap. But sometimes entrepreneurs don't do that. And they'll spend a disproportionate amount of time and effort on something that is not that important. And be careful, it can sneak up on you. And just a while ago, a client was sharing a similar story that supports this idea of how an owner of a company sent a very long and detailed message about how the members of the staff were misusing paper clips. They had this thing of like connecting the paper clips together and make chains, and it was just like a habit that they had gotten into in the office, and it irritated the owner. Well, really? I mean, is this really an important thing? Should you really focus your time and energy on reprimanding your employees for misuse of paper clips in the office? If somehow, some way, misusing these paper clips caused you to lose a $10,000 account, okay, then perhaps it's worth your time and effort. But otherwise, you need to let go. So as a business leader, as an entrepreneur, as an owner, you need to own the success of the company. But ironically, you need to be able to do that while also letting go. So this is Mark Mikelat from Building Aspirations, trying to help you understand the power of letting go for your business success. At Building Aspirations, we want you to work less, have less stress, and more success.